Hey, I'm Tia, filling in for Tim today. Here's the thing. You don't want to waste money on a STEM toy that bores your kid after 2 days or falls apart in a week. I tested 5 STEM toys based on real durability, how long they actually hold attention, and whether they teach real problem solving. And let me tell you, one of these completely changed my mind about what makes a great STEM toy. I put every single one through hands-on testing in real scenarios. So if you're shopping for a 10-year-old, hit subscribe and let's count down the best STEM toys you need to see. Right out of the box, this marble maze feels premium and solid. The Gravity Maze is a logic puzzle game where you arrange towers and tracks to create a path for marbles to fall through. No batteries, no electricity, just pure physics-based problem solving. The pieces are chunky, well-made plastic, and the instruction booklet comes with 60 different puzzle challenges, ranked from easy to brutal. I grabbed this on day 1 and built the first level in under 2 minutes. Super intuitive. Then I tried some of the intermediate puzzles and got stuck fast. I actually had to sit with it for 10 minutes before solving one. What I loved, the physical satisfaction of placing a piece and watching gravity do its thing. You see the cause and effect instantly. The visual feedback is instant, which keeps kids engaged. But here's the real limitation. You've got 60 puzzles, and once you solve them all, there's not much replay value unless you invent your own challenges. It's like a really good puzzle book. Amazing while you're working through it, but eventually you finish it. Best for kids who love logic games and patience-based challenges. Skip it if your kid needs constant variety and new content. It's a bit like a Rubik's Cube, incredibly satisfying when you crack it, but it's not something you pull out every week forever, and it only gets better from here. Priced at $22.79. This is a classic for a reason. Snappy first impression here. The Snap Circuits kit comes with 28 different snap-together electronic components and a full-color manual with 100+ different projects ranging from simple LED flashlights to actual working radios. Everything snaps together with no soldering, no tools, no mess. I started with the first 10 projects, and they took about 5 minutes each once I got the hang of the snapping mechanism. Then I jumped to a more complex one, building a working buzzer circuit, and nailed it in 8 minutes. The real strength here is accessibility. Absolutely zero barrier to entry. Even if a kid has never touched electronics before, they're building functional circuits in under 10 minutes. The educational payoff is legit too. You actually understand what a resistor does, how current flows, why polarity matters. But I hit a wall with scalability. After about 30 projects, the novelty started wearing thin, because you're basically rearranging the same components in slightly different ways. The projects blend together. It's phenomenal for the first 2 weeks. Then it becomes a reference kit that sits on the shelf. Best for kids new to electronics who need confidence building early wins. Skip it if your kid wants to build something that feels truly original or customizable. It's like learning to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the piano. You nail it fast and it feels great, but you'll want more songs eventually, because the next pick raises the bar even higher. Priced at $29.98. This Lego set absolutely grabbed me from the moment I opened it. Chain Reactions is a specialized Lego set designed specifically around building moving machines, marble runs, gear systems, lever mechanisms, domino chains. It's not free-form building, it's constraint-based engineering, where you work within specific mechanical principles. I built the first machine in about 20 minutes, and it actually worked. A marble rolled down a track, hit a lever, which flipped a switch, which activated another sequence. Watching it run for the first time was genuinely thrilling. Then I got ambitious and tried combining 2 designs together, and that's when I discovered the real depth here. You're not just stacking bricks, you're learning about momentum, friction, tension, angles. The instructions are crystal clear, and the challenge scales beautifully. You go from basic domino chains to multi-stage Rube Goldberg setups. What absolutely sold me, there's infinite remix potential. You can tear down and rebuild the same set 50 different ways and get new results every time. But I noticed one real limitation. The set is moderately expensive, and some of the more ambitious builds feel cramped inside the Lego bricks themselves. You'll want space to spread out. Also, if your kid loses one small gear piece, certain projects won't work. Best for builders who love seeing cause and effect in real time and have the patience for tinkering. Skip it if your kid wants instant gratification or needs something portable. It's like cooking from a recipe versus cooking intuitively. You follow the rules at first, then you break them and invent your own dish. Stick around. This list is about to get genuinely interesting. And if you want to see these reviews first and vote on next week's countdown topic, channel members get early access to everything. Join the membership and stay ahead. Priced at $29.99. I was honestly not prepared for how much kit is packed into this box. The Tinkering Labs kit comes with over 50 parts: laser-cut wood frames, actual electric motors, connectors, gears, pulleys, rubber bands, springs, and a full instruction manual designed by educators. This is legitimately engineered. I opened it, picked the first project, and built a simple motorized fan in about 18 minutes. It actually spun. Then I tried a windmill-style turbine, and then a robot crawler that moved across my desk on its own. Each build felt like a real engineering accomplishment, not just snapping plastic together. What blew me away? The versatility. You can follow the 25 guided projects or completely freestyle your own inventions using the parts library. I spent 40 minutes just experimenting with different motor setups and gearbox configurations to see what would happen. The educational depth is serious. You're learning about gear ratios, torque, structural stability, power transfer. Real physics, not dumbed-down kid stuff. The biggest pro is quality. Laser-cut wood is premium, the motors are solid, and the engineering is clearly thought through by people who actually teach kids. But the price is noticeably higher than the others, and the learning curve is steeper. You need to take your time reading instructions. If your kid rushes through things, they'll miss the point. Also, the wood pieces can splinter if handled roughly. Best for kids who like actually building real things and don't mind a slow, methodical approach. Skip it if your kid wants instant fun or you're on a tight budget. It's like the difference between assembling IKEA furniture and actually learning carpentry. One's faster, the other teaches you something you'll remember. What's coming next changes everything. Priced at $59.99. This is the moment everything changes. The National Geographic Mega Science Lab isn't just one toy. It's 75 different experiments across earth science, chemistry, and magic science. I pulled this out and immediately felt overwhelmed by the sheer scope. Then I realized that was exactly the point. I started with a volcano because every kid wants a volcano. Mixed the chemicals, added the catalyst, and it erupted across my desk in satisfying foamy glory. Then I built a crystal garden and started it growing. These things actually grew over 3 days into these gorgeous glowing structures. Then I made a water tornado in a bottle and lost 20 minutes just spinning it and watching the vortex. Here's what actually matters. Every single one of these experiments actually works and produces a real, visible, tangible result. You see chemistry happening. You see earth science in action. There's zero disappointment moments where you follow instructions and nothing happens. The breadth is the real genius here. If your kid gets bored with one experiment, there are 74 more waiting. I tested the glow-in-the-dark crystal against the regular crystal, and they both grew beautifully, but the glowing one blew the kid's mind at night. The instruction booklet is genuinely well written, and each experiment has a science explanation behind it, not just do this cool trick. The real strength, it handles different learning styles. Visual learner, the crystals and volcanoes are stunning. Tactile learner, you're mixing, pouring, building. Curious about actual science? Each experiment teaches real concepts. But I do have one honest criticism. The first time you do an experiment, it's amazing. The 5th time you repeat it for a friend, it's less magic. Also, some experiments require waiting. Crystal growth takes days, which tests a kid's patience in a way that instant gratification toys don't. Best for kids who are curious about how the world actually works and don't mind a little mess. Skip it if you have a kid who needs everything to be fast-paced, or you're worried about chemical stains on carpet. It's like the difference between watching a magic trick once versus learning how to perform it. The first experience is pure wonder, but the real value is in understanding the mechanics underneath. And that's the STEM toy that just flat out won. Priced at $64.99. And that wraps our countdown of the best STEM toys for 10-year-olds. All the product links are live in the description below. Like this video, subscribe to Tim's Top 5 for more honest gear reviews, and let me know which one you'd grab first.